Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tony, and in this video I'm going to do a product review on this New Air oscillating misting fan. We have a place up in the mountains. You guys have probably watched like a lot of RV videos. I made a patio a little while ago in my backyard. This would be a great fan to have out on the patio, but since we're kind of chilling up here in the mountains, it's a nice hot like 85-degree day. I wanted to put this together, walk it through its paces, kind of show you what the product was all about, and be a great addition to have on our deck. You know, nice hot summer day, you could sit out in a couple of chairs and have the fan going, mist a little water on you. It's a great way to cool down. So I'm going to take this out of the box, but remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so before I take it out of the box, I was kind of checking out the box, and I wanted to go over some of the key functions of the fan with you. It has 3 fan speeds, it has full oscillation, it has adjustable height and tilt angle. It can operate with or without the water, so you don't have to use the misting function. You can use it just as a fan. And it includes the water shutoff valve. So let's take this out of the box, and I'll show you what's in the box. I'll get it set up, and I'll show you how it operates. All right, so in the top, there's an owner's manual. And then, let's see. Here are some pieces of the fan. And then here's the fan blade assembly. There's a bunch of packaging. And this looks like the base. Okay, and here is like the fan motor assembly. Take this out, and taking the product out of the box, it's heavy and it feels like it's made well. So I just thought I'd relay that back, and I think that's pretty much it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to assemble, so let's put this together and see what it's all about. Okay, so once everything is all unwrapped and laid out in front of you, these are all the pieces that make up the fan, and the instructions say you only really need a Phillips screwdriver to put it together. So I'm going to start assembling this according to the instructions, and we'll get it up and running. So the first step is to unscrew this part. I'll take that off. And then you're going to take the pedestal and connect it to the base. So here's the base, and this base has a little bit of weight to it. Seems like it's made well. So just connect it in like this. Then the instructions have you remove the height adjustment knob. Comes off just like that. So once you have the knob out, flip the adjustment pull, and you're going to slide the locking collar back over it and screw it in place. And that's how you can adjust the height of the fan. And this is rubber right here, so it seals really good against this pull. Okay, so the next step in the assembly process is to put the fan blade shroud, the rear fan blade shroud, onto the motor. So there are 2 nuts, and it says right on them which way to turn them. So to unlock this one, you turn it this way, and it should come right off. And then there's one more nut under this one. So take that one off. And then you're going to put the cage right here. And then you're going to put the nut back on it. And there are a couple of, there's 3 prongs that stick up in the back, so you're going to want to make sure that they go through the holes on the back of this cage, and that they line up correctly so it doesn't move around on you. So the next thing that you need to do is you need to put the fan into the cage assembly. So on the back of the fan, let's see if I can get this on camera, there are 2 notches right here, and there's like a little spleen on the assembly. So the back two notches are gonna fit like right here. These two little tips sticking up right there, and it'll just slide right on. So let me get my fan blade, I'll line up the notches, and it should fit on just like that. And now we can put the retaining nut back on. And that'll secure the fan blade like this. Make sure it's tight. You don't have to really crank down on it, but make sure it's secure and snug, and that everything turns okay. Alright, so now we can mount the cover with the hose to the back. So there's a screw right in here. There's a Phillips screw that you can back out or tighten up if you need to. So make sure that the logo is in the right spot, and the cover is going to kind of press into place just like this. You'll see, one thing I want to note is you'll see like a couple of tabs, and the grill should kind of fit in here. So final assembly, you're going to loosen up this Phillips screw right here. It's a set screw, and you're going to place it onto the pedestal, and then you can tighten that screw up. It'll fit into this groove to lock it into place. So go just like this, and if the fan slides up or down at all, I can just tighten that, jam that at the bottom. Okay, so now you're ready to connect up your power wire. I have it in my RV in this case, and I'm going to use the misting function. So you can see that I have it connected to a water line right here, and it does have like an on-off switch on it. There's a little valve right there on the blue part, and I think you can see it. There's a little switch. You can turn it off and on. So on the fan, on the back of the fan, there's a button right here, and this is how you either let it oscillate back and forwards, or you can, push it down and have the fan in one position pointed at you if you're in a chair or something like that. On the bottom, there are buttons for the 3 speeds. So there's like speed 1, 2, and 3, and then you can tilt the fan too in different positions. So just by going up, it'll click into place. You can put it up or down. It'll go pretty high, so you can click it up too, so that if you're sitting in a chair, it'll kind of like mist up and land on top of you if you wanted to. So let's get the misting feature working on this, and I'll show you how it works. So I just turned the fan on, and you can see the 3 jets in the front, misting jets spraying out a fine mist. This thing's pretty awesome. So we go sit in my chair, we kick back for a minute, and enjoy the spray. Alright, so this is pretty awesome. I'm hanging out in my favorite chair, nice hot summer day, and I have the misting fan going. It's a nice fine mist, so it's not too much, but it's just enough to cool you down, and it goes quite a ways. So you can have, a few people lined up on a nice deck or a patio, or whatever it might be. If you have a barbecue going and it's a hot day, you can have this going for people to run by or sit out in front of for a little while, and it'll cool them down. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to the product in the description, so you guys can go check it out. The product's made well. It's heavy. I was kind of excited when I took it out of the box. It felt good in my hands. So it's not cheaply made at all. It's made very well. So go check it out. And if you have any questions or comments on it, leave a comment on the channel, and I'll get back to you. I'll answer them for you. Thanks for watching.